Boston Garden, where we're tied at 25 after one period. As CBS Sports continues coverage of the 1987 NBA Finals. This is the way period one went. Neither team shot well at all from the field. Kevin McHale did a yeoman job off the glass, and Bird and Magic are the top scorers. Tommy, how would you describe the pace? The score would be a Boston type of score at 25-25, but they went back and forth, and a lot of fast breaks were attempted.
I would think that you'd have to say it was to the Lakers' advantage. Both teams ran very hard at each other, and that is not really going to help the Celtics. He's making an adjustment right now for Bird, who he knows he needs a fresh Bird for the fourth quarter. Darren Day in. Darren Day is in indeed. There he is, and his minutes have dwindled since the series started. Dennis Johnson is back in there. Scramble for the loose ball, and it's into the hands of Magic. Cooper pulls up over Day, and Michael Cooper scores his first points of the game, and the Lakers lead by 2. They led it 25-23, and the game has been going back and forth. Teams have matched baskets in this affair. Parrish is hit. That's the best matchup for the Celtics to use right now. Whoever is guarding Parrish should be under the gun with the ball. He is the man. Let him turn to the hoop. His big game off the boards was in game number 2. Early in the series, most of his scoring was done early, but in the last 2 games, most of his points came in the second half. Didn't go to him too early in the games. Mostly to try to get Larry Bird off, pick up fouls on the Lakers, and get Kevin McHale's game established. There's Magic Johnson, who goes out after being hit with his second personal foul. Byron Scott is in there, so it may be time to regroup and tell you that it's Cooper and Scott in the backcourt for the Lakers. Rambis and Green up front with Kareem. Celtics have Seasting, Dennis Johnson, Darren Day, Parrish, and Kite. So McHale getting a breather along with Bird right now. And Kareem hits his first sky hook of the ball game. Conversely, the Lakers will take it right at Kite. Dennis Johnson using a Kite screen. It's a one-point game in favor of the Lakers. Casey Jones has been walking a fine line all season long, trying to keep his players fresh. He hopes while these subs are in, and it did during the season, that they could just hold even. Harris beats A.C. Green for the ball. And Larry Bird has had his rest. He'll be coming in soon. Darren Day, he's been an effective shooter. He's hit 8 out of 12 against the Lakers in this series. Byron Scott misses right in the hands of Kareem. He's fouled and will shoot a pair. So not only does Bird come back, Tommy, but James Worthy enters back for the Lakers as well. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who will go to the line, had 2 great defensive games in 1 and 4, and his outstanding play was on the offensive end in the middle 2 games. The foul is on Parrish, his second. In fact, Jabbar got the Lakers off impressively with a lot of good rebounds and blocked shots in game number 1. He has been simply amazing in this series. Pat Riley used him so wisely during the season. You'd never believe he was 40 years of age. Dennis Johnson. Seasting gets a new clock for the Celtics. Larry Bird now with 12 points. He is the Celtics' leading scorer. Magic leads the Lakers with 10. And Bird, with a good defensive job, had a piece of the ball on A.C. Green going up. Celtics by 1. It's been a back and forth affair early here in the second. Bird tried to feed it to Parrish. And a timeout call. And the Celtics
Celtics with a 1-point lead early here in the second period. You know, Tommy, somebody asked Pat Riley, you know, it doesn't matter if you win this game or not, you're going back to L.A., but you never want to let a team off the hook, particularly the Boston Celtics, even though they've dropped 6 games on the road. But the Celtics have to really dig down deep and use all their spirit and their heart in this game, knowing that it's going to be a long haul.
Every coach knows that you can lose a game, and injury can play an important factor. So Pat Riley doesn't. If Magic Johnson were to go down, the complexion of the Lakers would change. Boston's position right now is we've got to win this one and then worry about the 2 out in L.A. We take them one at a time. That's always been their philosophy.
AC Green picked up his 3rd personal foul just before the timeout. And Darren Day is fouled, and another L.A. foul, their 4th. Kurt Rambis with his 1st. So Green with 3 and those with 2, and Robert Parrish has 2 personals for the Celtics.
The Celtics very definitely early taking it to the Lakers, trying to develop foul trouble, particularly on the Laker big guys, Kareem, Green, and Michael Thompson.
So overall, the Lakers have committed 11 fouls, Celtics 6. And Boston is up by 3.
And that's why they gave the ball to Darren Day the last time, to get him to use his quickness against Rambis.
Seasting is on Cooper, and if Cooper ever posts up, he'll have a big advantage on Jerry.
Now, the Lakers have a great matchup, Worthy being guarded by Darren Day.
4 on the shot clock, and a long sky hook by Kareem.
That was the senior.
And Darren Day showed where the quickness off the bench, he was able to penetrate and get the big trailer coming in. Parrish for the bucket. Celtics do have in Day and Vincent a couple of quick guys off the bench. James Worthy and Day did a good job defensively there. He passed that test. Scott lost it coming in. And here come the Celtics, 4 on 3. Parrish. And the long pass, basket hanging. Kareem comes right back. And Jake O'Donnell signals it was last touched by Byron Scott.
Part of the shot, Kareem had been basket hanging, but Scott comes right over the top. It was Scott who knocked it out of bounds. It's Celtics basketball.
8 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the first half. The Celtics have matched their biggest lead of the game, 5 points. Day 1-on-1 against Cooper. And here comes Magic, and it's a 4-on-5 fast break for the Lakers. The scoop didn't work for Byron Scott. Bird for 3.
That is a big hoop to help Larry Bird get his head together. He's been having trouble with that outside shot.